like we never left. What is good, everybody? If you are new to the channel, allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Weav, and here on my channel, we coach you on 3 important facets of your life. First, on your personal growth and development. Second, we always push you forward professionally as you continue to grow and ascend in your careers in both business and entrepreneurship. Third, we always help you to build, maintain, and nurture long, lasting, and more meaningful relationships. Today, we talk about the importance of breaking free of your emotional attachments and how by doing so, you can help find a peace unlike anything you have experienced before. Now, if you don't know much about me, I don't like to waste time and I'm ready to get into it, so let's do that right now. What I want you to learn today by the end of this video is the difference between a connection and an attachment. Because a true connection will give you power. An attachment will suck the life out of you. And our attachments begin the day we come out of the womb. The dependency we develop over time to our parents or caregivers create an attachment like none other, right? We have needs that range from needing to be fed, to have a diaper changed, for money for a school trip when you're young, to needing support for being made fun of at school, and just needing the type of emotional support necessary in order for us to be able to function and live. That bond becomes so established before the end of our first year of life, and the same happens as we age into other relationships we build with close friends, with our family, or with a partner. And as we grow through our lives, you can become emotionally attached to people without having some sort of romantic or sexual attraction to them, because you can just be simply feeling close to someone who helps you. They bond with you, and it increases your sense of connection with them. That sort of attachment helps you feel safe, comfortable, happy, maybe even a little euphoric when you are together with them. And make no mistake, some level of attachment is healthy and normal in relationships. But how can you tell if you're too attached? And what are you supposed to do if that happens? Well, your emotional attachment to your spouse, your partners, and your friends help your relationship grow and develop over time. Because without some sort of small attachment, people would typically feel a need to seek a connection with a new partner. When the feelings of loving someone, when that fades away, or after you and a close friend have a disagreement, that tells me that that small attachment or that connection wasn't good enough. Now, typically, you don't love someone because of what they can do for you or provide for you, right? You love them regardless of that. You love them just because they are who they are. And yeah, romantic relationships do fulfill important needs for us. But relationships based on love involve mutual support and giving from each other. You don't love somebody only because they meet your needs to provide for you. Attachment, though, by contrast to those normal feelings, can develop when your needs for intimacy, for companionship, for validation, or anything else go unfilled. When you find someone who fulfills those needs, you might develop a strong attachment to them. And why is this important? Why are you telling me this, Weav? I'm telling you this because I want you to understand that as human beings, we are born with an important level of bonding and companionship needed with the people that we love. We weren't built to live some sort of solitary confinement life where we don't love and appreciate the company of others. Now, where we run into problems, when you struggle with self-validation, you might start to define your worth by how other people see you. In an unhealthy attachment, your sense of self-worth totally depends on your partner's opinions and feelings towards you. When you disagree or experience or run into some sort of conflict with them, it causes you to have a skewed perception of yourself. You might start believing they hate you and no longer support your needs. And as a result of that sort of thinking, you might feel hurt, empty, anxious, depressed, and your self-esteem takes a hit. And you keep those feelings with you until they do something that shows you, hey, I still care about you, and revalidate their feelings for you. In this situation, if you ask me, Weav, where did I go wrong? I would tell you that you lost your sense of self. You lost your sense of identity. You have developed an unhealthy view of yourself and your self-worth. So now what? What could possibly be the next step for you? Well, just like anything else in life, your views must change. And that begins with your inner confidence and your development of mental strength to begin a trek of believing that you are worth every ounce of love someone is willing to give you. But before that, you have to love you enough to know that without someone else's validation, opinion, or support of you, that you are enough. Getting past the phase of emotional attachment that's unhealthy takes time, but most of that time should be you spending it on re-evaluating how you measure progress, how you build and develop your relationships, more importantly, how you perceive your personal relationships in life. See, your journey is unique in the fact that sometimes we have to know what it's like being in a broken relationship, having a shitty friendship, or dealing with emotional baggage in order for us to grow. The old saying goes that you need to know what it's like falling down in order for you to get back up. This is the part of the journey that you focus on, valuing what you bring to the table, being secure in your career, having the confidence and self-esteem to know you can live this life you were given without the emotional support of someone telling you, hey, great job. That's progress within itself. So do yourself a favor today. Tie your boots up real tight, throw on your hard hat, and start getting to work on building a foundation of strength, built off of your journey to growing personally and professionally. And don't limit yourself by how others view your progress. Build connections not incredibly dependent on attachments, and start believing in your own damn value today. As always, thank you to every single one of you for tuning in today. If no one has told you this already today, I appreciate you. If you are new to the channel, I want you, yes you, to become official to the squad. So hit that subscribe button and that bell notification down bottom. Become a part of the team. I'll be back soon with a new video, but until then, have an amazing day. Stay strong and stay inspired. And as always, until I see you guys next time, peace.